ben fotoğraflarına Türkçe öyle açıklarken anlaşamadım.
Bizim söyleyeceğimiz evet. Hepimiz konuşacağız.
Ben konuşmayacağım.
Konuşacaksınız.
Biz
Tamam, sadece ben konuşuyorum o zaman. Öyle mi?
Hayır,
Tamam, Lale ben konuşuyorum. Onlar biliyor, ben açıklamayacağım onu.
Bak gelemez ki. Ülkelerin isimlerine göstereceğiz ama çünkü sen konuşacaksın değil mi? Ben konuşuyorum. Tamam. Benim kısmım açıysa hayır. Beraber çıkarmalar var. Ben telefonu diyor zaten kime var? Herhalde var.
Hocam Allah için tanı 23'e Pakistan'ın işlere gastronomisi o kadar çektik ki yani.
Ya bölüşürsünüz. Bak kadar şey çalışıyorsunuz. Kanka ben geldi.
JCC var mı?
Şey diyeceğim. Onları bunlarla
Honorable'lara belge verilmez.
ver. Normalde verilir. Sadece ayaklanacak vesaire. Değil, sorular arkadaşlar. Mi yazdın? Şunları çıkarmıyorum.
Ben de anladım. Honorable'lara nasıl belge vermeye fiyatlar acaba?
Nisa, Azra, şey diyeceğim. Onları bunları verdik ya, isimlerini yazdılar. Öyle çıkıyor. Ülkelerin isimleriyle zaten. Zaten yazıyorlar. Şu son yazdığın 3 mesaj. Ben yazmadım. Tamam, son yazdığın 3 mesaj.
Attım ben son halini attım.
Bak, ilk mesaj 6 senelik, son ikisi honorable. Tamam. Sıraya göre vereyim mi? Bir şey söyleyeceğim. O zaman arasında eşitlerini buraya çağırıyorum. Yazıyorum ben. 2 tane olmak
Ne?
Hocam bir akademik üye daha çekelim mi? Bence bir akademik ekip üyesi daha var. Kriz konuda. Adınızı bilmiyorum hanımefendi. O yüzden bir şekilde göstermem lazım kendimi. Yanlış anlamayın.
Ay. Phone.
Allah'ım sen kaç.
Şeyde vardı. İlgeminde Yukarı küçük olan eminim. Kesinlikle bir şey değil.
Nereye oturacak yer yok. Şuna bak şuna. Miran Dur'un Mr. Producer The Top Team.
Kime bastın?
Evet, Aya otursana. Canlı yayında. Nerede? Aya.
Good afternoon, everyone. Dear esteemed guests, honorable delegates, and distinguished advisors. 3 days ago, I stood here before you and delivered my speech to open this conference. I have no idea how those 3 days have passed. Although the days felt very long because you were running around the whole time, but still it felt like yesterday.
We're really glad that all of you here made it to TANIMUN22 conference, especially knowing that some of you made a hard trip and even had to leave some delegates behind. Thank you, delegates, for all the heated debates, and thank you, advisors, for guiding your delegates throughout the process. Thank you for being a part of this conference. You are the ones that made it as great as it is. I hope that your experiences were what you expected and even better, because everything, including the social events, were amazing. Thank you very much. Now please help me in welcoming the Secretary General of this conference, Işıl Geçken.
Distinguished guests and fellow delegates, I attend my first conference as a delegate of Algeria, and now I am here as a Secretary General. It is a man that taught me how to give a speech, how to network, and how to solve problems. Well, the United Nations has really changed who I am, and for that, I am forever grateful to it. The truth is that there are many days when I go home and watch the news, and my heart hurts. When I think about children starving because of wars or suffering in the wake of epidemics. When I look at the world leaders, they are violating human rights because they cannot think of people other than themselves as worthy of compassion. I sit in awe and I grieve for you, for my friends, for children, and for the generations yet to come. I think that many of us have felt that way recently. But when I am here, it's a reminder of why I choose to believe that people are fundamentally good. And make no mistake, that belief is a choice, one we make every day. There are many days where you all have served as my hope, as my reminder that empathy, compassion, tenacity in the face of struggle are real and that they can succeed. It isn't easy to look at a person in opposition to you and credit them with good intention. This is the challenge diplomats face every day. To witness controversy and understand that their opposition comes to the table with a context and lived experience fundamentally different than their own. All of you have just spent 3 days in an intellectual exercise that challenges your policy understandings and negotiating skills. But I would argue that the most important part of the model United Nations is that it is an exercise in radical empathy. Over the course of the last few days, you have stood in the shoes of people whose beliefs and policy pursuits are different than your own, and in some cases, those beliefs run counter to your own convictions. This is a lesson that all levels of policymakers, government, and neighbors need to learn and live. Empathy and the willingness to solve problems with understanding and consideration for others' needs, hopes, and fears is harder than military intervention. It takes more personal investment than economic sanctions ever will. And even though those solutions have their place, solving international conflict through mutual growth and understanding will almost always lead to a better outcome in the long term. The same is true for domestic issues, civil conflict, and interpersonal relationships. Kindness and active listening will always be invaluable tools in our lives. Therefore, I would like to thank my advisor, Ignor Charpan. You are awesome, and I seriously cannot thank you enough for the work you have put in for this conference. Thank you to our Director General, Duru Öğütler. You have been such a great partner to work with, and I really hope the best for all of you. I admire you all, and you are the seriously best team I could ask for. We really give our special thanks to our founder, Ümit Genç, and our principals, our teachers and especially our IT teachers, Anıl Topçu and Seda Sönmez. I give my handfuls of thanks to our chairs, co-chairs, admins, and PRs. Chairs and delegates, you are what makes up a conference. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. I want to express my gratitude to each and every one of you for striving to do the best you could and making this conference be a success. Delegates, admins, secretariats, officers, chairs, and guests, please rise. This applause is for you. I now yield the floor back to the Director General Guru Flash.
Distinguished guests and fellow delegates, welcome to Sunday. I and all of the TANIMUN 2022 staff are all so proud of you and all you have accomplished. At the beginning of the conference, I told you that I believe in your ability to meet the high demands of diplomacy. Over the course of your deliberations, your work, your cooperation have shown your inordinate abilities in this regard. You have achieved this, and so much more over the last 3 days. The resolutions you passed cannot fully describe the depth of your work, let alone the things you learned and the wealth of experiences you have gained. You all should be very proud of yourselves. Your talents, your interest in international relations, your initiative to participate in events, and your commitment of time and energy to make this conference a success are exceptional. Making people's lives safer, more prosperous, and more fulfilling is not easy, but that's not a reason not to try. That is the reason to try harder. President Kennedy once said, "One person can make a difference, and everyone should try." I believe strongly in that idea, and I'm glad to see, by your participation in this conference, that you believe in it too. If I could, I'd thank each one of you individually for being an inspiration. Since I cannot do that today, I thank you all now. Thank you for showing me that the best in humanity still exists, and you're here to protect it. So, to keep it short, I would like to thank all of you for taking time out of your days to attend our conference. Delegates, for coming up with amazing ideas to recreate our future and make it better. Chairs, for being a guiding light. Admins, for always standing by. Also, our organization team for being cooperative and helpful in many ways. And biggest thanks to our advisor, İlknur for always believing in us, being there whenever we need her, and for always taking care of us. You truly are the best advisor I could have asked for. Also, I would like to thank our school's founder, Ümit Genç, and all of our teachers and advisors for showing up. And last but not least, a big thank you to our Secretary General, Işıl Geçgen, for being my biggest supporter, for always pushing me to do better and believing in me, even when I couldn't do it myself. Thank you for being the greatest friend.
Many thanks for their speeches. We would like to give our special thanks to our advisor, İlknur Çarkan. I invite her to share her thoughts with us.
Our valued guests, distinguished delegates, and honorable staff. You were all here this weekend to represent your countries, push yourselves in debate, and pass good resolutions. But although your success in these things is important to us, I would like to take a few minutes to talk about not success, but failure. Having participated in discussions, we should remember that there is no such thing as an overnight success. It's a fallacy, a myth, as an internet phenomenon in a matter of 24 hours. What I would like you to dwell on us this weekend is drawing to a close, is the work the process that takes us towards success, towards our goals. That process sometimes includes failure, not winning an award, but focusing on learning and improving. There was once a lady in a marketplace. She saw Picasso and asked him for a self-portrait. He agreed and drew a perfect picture in 30 seconds. He then handed it back to her and asked for $30,000. She questioned how it could cost that much when it only took him 30 seconds. He replied, "It took me 30 years to be able to draw that in 30 seconds." It's amazing how so often the time taken to achieve success is forgotten. How frequently we forget what lies beyond the tip of the iceberg, the shadowy section underneath the water. But that part, the part we don't see, the part full of failure, learning and progress, is absolutely what makes success possible. If we have experienced that success today, it is because we have invested time, valued experience, and learned from our mistakes and failures. When you look at the definition of failure in the dictionary, it is defined by 3 words: lack of success. If we fear failure and imperfection, it ultimately means that we don't value growth and learning. It means we don't value experience and struggle. So I hope that this weekend you have been brave and courageous in your discussions and not been afraid to express your ideas and views. To those of you who didn't win awards today, keep trying. There are always more conferences to get involved in. We learn from your mistakes, whether it's improving your public speaking skills, spending more time researching issues, or gaining confidence in the committee soon or in the committee room. Being open to improvement is important. Isn't this why Moon and is so important? Being here and doing this gives us the confidence and the skills we will need, the experiences of success, of progress, and yes, sometimes of failure, to be able to tackle your generation's issues as soon as we are given the chance. To all those award winners, I congratulate all of you. And to everyone else, I hope you will enjoy to continue learning in the end. Thanks for all of you. And now I invite our special guest, Mr. Murtaza Jafri from Pakistan, to make a short speech.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. So it has been a great experience at Tani College. The most important part about our participation and your conference has been your enthusiasm which we have witnessed, seeing you all understand the protocols, the decorum, and all the portfolio which is required to manage a conference. We, as a Pakistani school, linked school from Karachi, feel proud to have participated at Tani College this year in 2022. The real reason why we feel MUNs are important is because you all are the leaders of tomorrow. You will all be solving great problems which are either harming the world or taking the world towards disaster. You will be responsible, you will be taking lead, you will be advocating, you will be coming up with resolutions to solve those issues in future. The real purpose of MUN for our students has been to understand how advocacy, diplomacy, resolutions, and dialogue helps in solving problems, not wars. So, to conclude upon and keep my speech short, I would just like to congratulate you all for holding a successful event, and I would like to wish you all good luck for all the coming years. Thank you.
Thanks for the speakers and support.
Now, the moment we have been waiting for. We will be moving into the award ceremony for the afternoon. All the presidents from all the presiding committees will be coming up and announce their best delegates, outstanding delegates, and honorable mentions. In each committee, there will be one best delegate, two outstanding delegates, and three honorable mentions. As UN Women is very crowded, there will be one best delegate, two outstanding delegates, and five honorable mentions. First of all, I invite UN Women Committee Chair and co-chairs to announce the best delegates. The delegates who are announced, please come here and take a photo with their awards and their chairs.
Hi everyone, I want to keep this speech short, but I cannot, I'm sorry. First of all, I want to thank all of the executive team, academic team, organization team. I especially want to thank all of the chair board members. You guys were literally so supportive. I literally love you. In these 3 days, all of my delegates did an amazing job. When I first came to the conference, I honestly thought that this committee was going to fail, because we were too crowded and all of the delegates were first-timers. But during the sessions, all my delegates were amazing and they understood the procedure. I'm so proud of all of my delegates. I can say that I was impressed by the resourcing paper they wrote. When I was a first-timer, so many people supported me and helped me about learning the procedure, and I tried my best while responding to all of my delegates' questions about the procedure. Also, I did everything I can to help them, and I want to say that I love all of my delegates. Now I yield the floor back to I yield the floor to my amazing co-chairs.
Thank you for your applauses. Before we start, I'm so thankful, and as much as I'm thankful, I'm tired too. I've been a co-chair to both UN Women and UNEP. UNEP was intermediate committee, but we had so many first-timers there, so we had to help them. They will learn. I will miss everyone, and I hope we will see each other as soon as possible again. Now I'm yielding the floor to my co-chairs and my president chair to announce the awards.
Sorry, I'm a bit short. I'll give my speech brief. First of all, I want to thank to each of my delegates for being my first delegates, because this was my first experience as a chair board member. With my other chairs, Eva, Derin, Aslı, and Duru, we sometimes freaked out while trying to put you in order, but to be honest, I've never been in a better committee. It was an unforgettable 3 days for me, and I'm so sure that we'll see each other in future MANs. Stay with MUN. And I yield my floor to my present chair. Before the president chair, I'm going to be very brief. I would like to thank all of my delegates for their hard work, because literally 60 of them were first timers and they did a really great job. They told about all the issues and they found really helpful solutions. So I would like to thank them all, and I love you all. Hi, I'm the co-chair of the Women Committee. As my previous friend said, I would like to thank all of my delegates. They did a really good job. They were first timers, and we were expecting not, I don't know, failures, but they did a very good job. So big applause for them. By the way, we have 2 best delegates, 2 outstanding delegates, and also 4 honorable mentions. Now my co-chairs will announce the honorable mentions.
I will start with the honorable mentions. Delegates, if you hear your country's name, please come to the stage. Can I have a drum roll, please? Australia. New Zealand. Honorable mentions, can you come to the stage, please? Tunisia.
And lastly, can I get a drum roll?
Greece. So I will be announcing the outstanding delegates, and as our present chair said, we have two outstanding delegates. First of all, we'll start with the first outstanding delegate. Our first outstanding delegate is, can I get a huge drum roll, please? The delegate of the United States of America. And our second outstanding delegate is the delegate of Fiji.
Moving on with the best delegate awards, we will announce it with my chair awards.
O da mı benim eski
So,
delegate'miş?
first of all, our first best delegate award goes to, I want the hugest, drum roll, okay. Drum roll. Delegate of United Kingdom. Our second best award goes to, another drum roll, please. Louder, louder. Delegate of Belgium.
Bravo Ömer.
Kamera bayağı kötü. Bak Aslı geçti. Emir'le Aslı'yı sözünü çek. Kanka Aslı'nın yanında duran Tamam.
Bravo Ömer. Bu dava sensiz olmaz reis.
Reis.
Akademinin eski delegatı ama
Şuna dikkat eder misiniz?
canlı yayını izleyen yok oğlum.
Evet işte kapatmıyorlar ama.
İzleyen yok, kapattırmıyorlar. Burada küfür etseniz hiçbir şey olmayacak. Bir bahçemiz var, bir yatağı var.
Our second committee is the Joint Environmental Program. I invite the chair and the co-chairs of the committee.
Hi, first of all, I'm going to keep my speech very short. UNEP was an intermediate committee. Basically, our delegates were great. We did shout a lot, but in the resolution, there was a lot of people who helped. I want an applause for all of them. We couldn't have done them without them, without this. I would like to thank someone else too, Eva. Thank you so much. And Dura! When I came here, what I was expecting was a lot, but when I saw my delegates, they were studying very hard over the sessions. They even didn't want to go out to the coffee breaks, and they studied really, really hard. So I would like an applause for all of them.
to honorable mentions. Honorable mention award goes to, drum roll please, Ecuador. And can I again get a drum roll please? The next honorable mention goes to the delegate of Saudi Arabia.
So we're continuing with the outstanding awards. First outstanding award goes to, can I get a drum roll again? The Bank of Germany!
Our outstanding delegate award goes to, can I get a drum roll? Israel!
Last, we won't be giving any last delegate awards, so this is our last award. And it's going to the delegate of Finland!
Adamım. Reis.
Alacak şimdi.
Emine'nin 5 tane çocuğu var burada. Bu ne ya? Emine transfer mi oldun? Bu ne?
Alışkanlık.
Alışkanlık.
Buraya bakar mısın?
3+1 yıllık kontrat. Fark ettik.
Benim telefonum.
Azra Hanım.
Ver ver.
Şöyle bir sessizlik lazım.
Arkadaşlar sessizlik alabilir miyiz? Sessizlik alabilir miyiz?
Bertu bana bak.
Our third committee is UN Security. I invite the chair and co-chairs of the committee.
Benim delegeler.
Honorable executive team, my dear chair board friends and lovely delegates, I'm not gonna bore you with my speech, so I'm gonna thank my co-chairs so much. They were my best friends and #1 supporters throughout the conference. I also want to thank Emily for doing the best anxiety hugs. I love you so much. Azra and Guru, thank you for being such amazing friends. I love you guys so much. And lastly, my delegates, you guys worked so hard yet still had so much fun. I love you all so much. And now I'm gonna leave the floor to my co-chairs to announce the awards. Our first honorable mention goes to North Korea. Delegates, please come to the stage when you announce your name.
And the other honorable mention goes to Bosnia.
And our last honorable mention goes to Libya. We have 2 outstanding delegate awards, and the first outstanding delegate award goes to, drum roll please, the delegate of United Kingdom. Our second outstanding award goes to the delegate of Belarus. And lastly, our best delegate award goes to, a big drum roll please, delegate of Armenia.
Tuvaca yollayın. Vatan haini. Vatan haini. Bayağı Sıfır kişi izliyor kanka. Biz mi çıkıyoruz? Hiç oturmuyor.
Ben mi geçeyim mi o zaman?
Bayağı uzun bir konuşmaymış bu.
Our fourth committee is Food and Agriculture Organization. I invite the chair and the co-chair to the stage.
So, I want to start. I didn't prepare any speech, but I'm gonna talk a bit long. I'm so sorry. So, I will start with my thanks. Maybe she didn't thank me, but my ex-delegate Ayşenaz, I thank her and I'm very proud of her. It's an honor to work with you in the same chairboard. Secondly, my friend Miran, I haven't seen you in a while, but when I come here and see you, it was a happy moment for me. Derin, she is my friend from childhood and we started doing events together. And also seeing you, maybe it's a bit common, but seeing you here is a great honor and I'm really proud of you. Ceyhun, you are my friend for life. I know that you will never leave me. You will always be with me. Aslım, we are in the same school and we also started these things together. And also working with you is also a great honor for me. Ozan, thank you also. I'm really proud of you. You are my old delegate. It's an honor to be at the same chairboard with you. And also my committee chairboard member, Hilal, Defne and Lai. They worked so much. I wasn't in the committee a lot of times. I wasn't there, but they did a really great job when I wasn't there. And also my big brother Bertu, he came here to support me. Thank you to Deren. Thank you for supporting me all times. Me personally coming here with only 4 hours of sleep. We have traitors all around, and they have also traitors all around, but this case won't go without you, legends. Thank you for all of your support, and I want a big applause for them. And also, I forgot, he came from Manisa, my friend Deha Akyol. Thank you for coming, for supporting me. I know that we shouldn't talk Turkish, but I must say this. Baki kalan bu gök kubbenin altındaki hoş saraymış. Thank you.
Thank you. Dear delegates, it's been an honor to serve you in this conference. You've successfully demonstrated the ability to debate upon current issues our world is facing at the moment and came up with possible solutions. I could not be more proud of you all. For the first timers, I hope this experience was one that will inspire you to attend more conferences in the future. I also want to thank my fellow chair board members, Aydos, Hilal and Defne, for their support throughout these 3 days. This conference will hold a special place in my heart because of you. Coming to awards, I regret to inform you that we could not decide on the best delegates and instead agreed upon 2 outstanding delegates and 4 honorable mention awards. Now for the moment you have all been waiting for, I yield the floor to my beloved co-chair Defne.
Our first honorable mention goes to, can you please come to the stage? The delegate of Turkey. And our second honorable mention goes to the delegate of Iran.
And our third honorable mention award goes to Finland. And the fourth one goes to Iraq.
Now, to the outstanding awards. Can I get a drum roll, please? Our first outstanding award goes to the delegate of Senegal.
And our second outstanding award goes to United States of America.
Kameracı sen kameracı.
Neyi seni buldum? Defterini zannettim.
Our fifth committee is Joint Crisis. I invite the chair and the co-chairs of the committee.
Hello everyone, I am the President Chair of Joint Crisis Committee. This conference and the Joint Crisis Committee was quite fun to be a part of. I would like to thank the Secretary General, Director General and advisor teachers for TANIMUN. On the first day, our head of crisis, Marchayan, helped us a lot, but because he was sick, he couldn't participate in the closing ceremony. I would like to thank Ozan, my second President Chair. A lot he helped me and I helped him. We had a lot of fun together directing this crisis. I would like to thank my co-chair a lot and my delegates a bunch. The Russia and Ukraine cabinet did a great job in the crisis, and at the end, Russia, now to be Soviets, won the war. Now I'm yielding the floor to my amazing President Chair Ozan to make his speech.
Hello everyone. As the President Chair of JCC, I initially did not want to thank anybody because I thought I was too cool for that. But now that I saw the efforts of my co-chair around, that decision changed a lot. I would also like to thank my chair, even though he was not able to make it to the second and 30th conference because due to his sickness. They both helped us a ton during this conference. And of course, I can't end this speech without a special thanks to my other President Chair, Jane. And without further notice, here are the rewards presented by first our chairs.
So today's first honorable mention goes to Emmanuel Macron, France.
Our second honorable mention goes to Shi Sin China. Our third honorable mention goes to Olaf Scholz, Germany.
The next award goes to Kamala Harrison, USA. Now the Outstanding Delegate Award. Please can I have a drum roll? Sweden, Magdalena Andersson.
Adam ya. Adam değilmiş.
And our last Outstanding Delegate Award goes to USA, Joe Biden.
Now I am announcing the best delegate. Can I get a drum roll, please? The best delegate goes to Russia, Vladimir Putin.
Lan adamı nereye götürüyorsun oğlum?
Adamı dolaştı.
Bu sefer bir şey yapmadım.
Vodka yok. Yok.
Biz buraya 4 saat uykurla geliyoruz oğlum. Ha? Etrafımız hain dolu.
Aydın, kalktın mı sen burada?
Before we close the conference, I invite Secretary General Işıl Geçken and Director General Duru Öğütler to the stage.
We know all of you are tired, so we won't keep you long. First of all, we would like to thank all of you again and again for spending your weekend with us. Finally, with the powers vested in us, it is our distinct pleasure to declare TANIMUN 2022 conference is officially closed. May all of the chairs can come to the chairs room, please, at first floor. Ve şimdi Cemal'ın dostluk baktaki dostlukları okuyacağız. Şeyler, tarihlikten şeyler, şey, durma, şeyler.
Gidiyoruz.
Maalesef.
Şehir odasına.
Şehir odasına gidiyorum. Neden? Ne yapacağız? Azra. Niye çağırıyorsun? Benle geleceksin değil mi? Ayşenaz'la çıkacağım ben. Nereye? Dışarı çıkacağız. Canlı yayındasınız. Azra.